And recording now.
Oh dear.
Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 189.
Whether we like it or not,
All you feel tired at the moment.
you know,
Um,
Fadon is actively resisting the will to sleep.
Fidon promised that next time they'd sleep.
And he sure as
Fadon,
hell
don't.
isn't keeping that promise.
Fadon, don't.
I will be fine.
Please.
Do
I think it's
do
best that we
not
all rest.
Alright, here's hypnosis.
do
Not
not
hypnosis. I have sing.
please do not concern yourself on this front.
Well, then I won't sleep until you do.
That is the exact opposite of what I have requested.
Well, you need rest, and I won't until you do. To make sure that you
I will
do.
also agree.
I believe I will be quite alright without rest.
No,
Please.
you need rest.
Everyone
We
does.
all do.
I'm afraid I guess that's it, that's the term. I'm afraid.
Good.
You remember my description of my previous two dreams?
I don't believe you actually described them.
Because the only bit that I remembered of them was that I died.
Hmm. You're not dead
Who?
here, at least.
That doesn't make the
Well,
pain hurt any less.
I understand, but you still need to rest. Try to remember that we are still here. When you wake up, we will still be with you. I
The
know it
future
doesn't
doesn't
help.
the future doesn't exactly come to mind when every bone in your body is screaming for release. When this wretched poison of mine is beating through every pulse, screaming in my head to just make it all end. I would not like an ending, and thus I will not sleep.
Yeah.
fine. Ozzy just curls up around Fidon, just like, I'm gonna stay right here to unless you do.
We will be here for quite some time then.
I'm willing to wait.
I
Anyways,
suppose Fadon will just sit in ominous silence until everyone else goes to sleep.
Mm.
alright. Do the rest of you sleep?
Ozzy is not sleeping till Fidon does.
I
I'm
think the
waiting for
same
the
was
exhaustion thing to hit.
I. I'm the only one that's gonna fall asleep because I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Luna also said she's not sleeping until.
Mm. It's a battle of wills then.
If you guys like talk and wake me up, then I'm gonna knock you guys out.
Knock him out.
Alright then.
West West. Proud down.
So,
Alright.
so, so as Dell falls in slumber, the rest of you just look over for Dawn. Silent, I'm assuming. Not not disturb
Dead,
Dell.
dead silent, stock still, wide the fuck awake. I am feeling tired. Boy, howdy, am I suppressing that feeling.
Ozzy is channeling his college student energy to stay awake.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And Luna?
Luna's from kind of the whole picture we get with her. I'm looking at like
Yeah.
poor student, poor someone poor needing to survive. Most likely has stayed up many nights
Yeah.
for that reason.
Yeah. Sleepless nights are common for all three of us.
Yeah,
It's just only one of us is actually electing to keep doing that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
and Luna's just gonna move on the other side of him.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Because of the fact that he's trying to channel college student who has an assignment due tomorrow energy, he's just on the notes app doing something
Hmm.
to
Alright.
sort of keep himself awake.
Alright. Looking back at the notes app, you see the new notes app here. Orland Diary Volume 21, Orland Diary Volume 22. So,
I imagine with Ozzy curled up, I can probably just glance over and see all this.
seeing
Yep.
seeing fractured letters, fractured code. Slowly, maybe figuring out what they mean. Checking the to-do list, what's been updated. Oh, and eventually, I need you guys to roll me focus.
Okay, I need to go shower real
I
quick.
knew this was coming a mile away.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Which part?
Oh,
Focus or Coco?
Focus.
focus. Oh no, that's not a good number.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh.
Ozzy sooner or later falls asleep with an application wide open. As time passes, slowly, this Pokemon comes into the box.
I'll just silently look over.
Prof looks over, looks around. Huh. And just walks over to you guys.
Mm. Hello.
Greetings. You look worse for wear.
I will be fine. The box
Idiot here
was
is trying to fight his sleep.
Hmm.
the box itself was in a worse state when we showed up.
Sleep is
Completely blank.
sleep is important for everything. You can't stay awake 24/7.
Exactly our point. But specifically me and mine and Ozzy's, but he refuses.
There are only There's only a few Pokemon who can stay awake 20 all the time.
They may be similar, but you're no Hoot Hoot or Noctowl.
Even those sleep. There,
Specifically,
there are some Pokemon that never sleep. Those
mm,
those ones are either in it or objects come to life, or one specific species of Pokemon.
Keep
and
it
I'm pretty sure,
down.
Mm,
and I'm pretty sure Fadon is none of those.
you're you're not.
We will find out. We
You're
will find out.
your species. If anything, second types need more sleep than others.
Exactly.
and it's not often a psychic type knows a poison type move.
You're not exactly poison type. Almost every Pokemon can learn Toxic.
It's not toxic.
It
It's something
isn't.
else.
Mm.
It feels like something he's just come up with.
Hmm.
Channeling that poison he constantly has as a weapon.
I have it. May as well make use, no?
Hmm.
Yes. That's why I suggested
Your your relation to your
as
poison isn't really symbiotic, according to what I see. You're no Shelter or Slowpoke.
either way, no matter what, psychic type, you're still a Pokemon that needs sleep.
Mm-hmm. Same goes for
I
you.
know
Same goes for you, Luna.
I'm not gonna sleep until he does, since he wants to fight it.
Is this true, Fidon?
Yes, it is true.
Prop size.
I've done this many times before, staying up late.
Hmm.
I don't know how, I can just I feel like I have.
A memory, something distant, something we thought we lost.
Most likely.
Well,
And I know your dreams are painful for you. But
and so
even
I will
still,
simply not have them.
you can't exactly control that.
We shall see.
Alright then. Do what you do. But as for me,
Hmm.
I'm taking a snooze.
Hmm.
Goes up to a nearby tree and just lies down and lies down on it and just rock their heads back and just fall and
Not a word
take a
about
snooze.
Dell. Okay.
Take a snooze.
Yeah, no, not even thinking about it.
Well, I'm very tired as well.
Yeah, fair.
Mm-hmm.
You two, give me another focus roll.
Oh boy.
Need to focus. Yeah, focus is Fidon's thing.
Luna?
Yeah, I'm going. Same.
Mm-hmm. Luna, you feel like you're going to sleep.
Sleep well, Lady Luna. I will be here when you wake.
Mm.
Luna, you fall asleep. Alright then. Let's go on to the dream sequences.
Hmm.
Intro away this chill soundtrack. Let's see here. You said you want to do. You say Dells first?
Sure.
Yeah, he's the first to fall asleep. We do his first.
Yeah.
Alright.
And if Ozzy does get back, then second to fall asleep because shower.
Yeah.
Dell,
Right.
you look back up at the familiar sky.
Is it
And,
still night or is it day?
um, you see you see the sun come back up as it turns to day.
All right.
Up, Whoops, did not mean to move that.
Oh, it changed the background color. I'll take it. Oh dear.
As you see it turn back to day. As you look at yourself again, back to normal. It's you're back to Bagon. Back to
Normal.
Bagon.
Normal, just normal.
Back to Bagon.
Right.
All right.
What's nothing more but just doing the same thing today, I guess.
All right then. You climb back. You climb back up to the top of the cliff, and then and then you jump.
I don't. I'm gonna start to think,
Huh?
am I going to do the same approach again? But what is there for me?
Hmm. What is there? You see ground. You see the sky. You don't want to be you don't want to be down there. You want to be up there.
Yeah. A beating, falling every day, every moment. And I've just been doing the same thing over and over. Maybe I just need a rest. More than just lying down and physically resting. I've only known this field that much, so maybe I should just wander around.
As you stay on top of the hill, looking down, and then looking up, then you look to the horizon. You see down below woods and Venice City.
That'll be something. City have tall buildings on it?
Way taller than this mountain.
Oh. Okay. Well, we'll take a trip over there, I guess. Through the woods and wherever else, and maybe climb one of those tall towers and jump off that one instead. But really just expand the horizons, I guess. Won't really be jumping today, maybe.
Alright then. Moving, you go down the mountain. How do you go down the mountain?
Uh, wait, I'm on top of a hill right now, right?
How do you get down the hill?
I'll save my energy and just... I wonder if I can slide it down it instead.
Alright. You slowly walk off and just slide down, tumbling down. It's it's
Not as bad as just falling face in first.
you can't tell if it's better or worse than just hitting or taking the brunt force all at once. But hey, it feels different. As you move towards the forest.
Alright.
In the forest, you encounter something. It's a small yellow electric mouse. As it's a oh, a new challenger.
Challenge? Sure, I guess. I'm just getting to the town. What's up?
If you want to get to the town, you gotta beat me first. Our eyes met. That's how it works.
Do I? Like what? How? What do you mean? Do I just...
Come on. It's pretty simple. Have you battled before?
Maybe? Nothing real big, I guess. Also, out of context, do I just have rage in this instance? I guess so.
You have your current moveset.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, fine, I guess.
All right then. Let's go. As this yellow mouse goes first. It just tackles you, but to no avail. As you take
Ah,
1 damage. You have balls worse than this.
okay, well, I'll just use rage.
All right. As you use
Do it.
as you use rage. No, this is scripted.
Right.
As you use rage, you take a chomp out of Pikachu as it just goes flying back into a tree. Is it? Wow, you're strong. Um,
Yeah.
all right. I know you're strong. Look at all those scratches and bruises. You must have fought hundreds of Pokemon.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you know a way to the city, yeah?
Yeah, just come on. I'll come and show you. Follow me.
All right.
Both of you just start walking forward. Oh, Oranberry. You see the Pikachu just goes over and just grab a berry and just eat it. You want one?
I guess it's been a while since I've ate.
Jeez, you're real. You really have that tough guy attitude, huh? No, eat, drink, sleep, just train.
Yeah. Forced to be reckoned with.
Oh boy, jeez. Yes, you are. Here, catch. Do
Okay.
you catch it?
Sure, I guess.
All right
It's
then.
awkward. It's awkward.
Yeah,
But yeah.
you caught it and you eat the sweet berry juice.
It's better than I thought. Wow. Better than I remember.
All right.
I'll take my time eating it, I guess.
You take your time eating it slowly, taking the flavors. If he just looks over at you, why you're taking your time now? Jeez. Now I have to take a closer look at you. You really haven't. You you really look like you don't look so good. Have you been doing with picking fights or doing something intense training? Have,
Well, yeah, I mean, there's not much to do where I'm from. Same thing over and over, really.
not much to
So
do.
I thought I might just wander.
Oh boy, you really haven't been around.
Shut up.
All right. You'll definitely love this. No, love the city. But first, tosses two more berries over you. You need these. Eat up, little dude.
Little dude, I think I'm about your size. Shut up.
Mhm.
Whatever. I'll keep them for later, and I'll just start munching on another.
All right then. You move forward through the woods. Eventually, you've reached the bustling city. Looking up in the sky, you don't see these creatures anymore. Instead,
Oh, it's through the forest.
yeah,
Quickly.
through the forest quickly, and you made it to the edge of the city. Looking up, you don't see these flying creatures anymore. Just birds. The
Huh.
skies aren't being ruled by one Pokemon anymore. You're being shared.
Odd. Alright.
Hmm.
There's no king of the sky here.
Pikachu looks over you. Oh, there is a king of the sky here. Um, but and these are these stones, these stone monsters that humans have built. These are the king of the skies. You can't fight him. You can't move him. And if you try to, you'll be gone.
Gone. Alright. What do you mean, gone?
People with Pokeballs capture you.
Okay.
Anyways,
This ain't friendly as I thought.
and it's only you're disruptive. Otherwise, it's a pretty friendly, pretty nice place. You be careful, and just watch out for the alley cats. They're a little bit mischievous.
Alright.
All right, as you see, the Pikachu just leads you place to place, and leads you to a lead you, leads you to a cafe where some humans actually go to look down at Pikachu and just share a piece of bread.
The heck? Okay.
The Pikachu shares with you. Here, have some bread.
The heck? Bread?
Bread.
Alright.
You taste the bread. It's soft and bread-like. Jeez, how did I describe bread?
It's alien to me, don't worry.
Move it. Go. The Pikachu starts showing you around. You feel like you're being tugged around at times. What do you do?
Don't quite like the feeling, but what else? I have a guide, I guess, and he's showing me what the hell this place is, so keep with him.
Oh. You and you say you look. You say the skies are different. Do you like looking at the sky?
Kind of. It's more of a longing, I guess.
Hmm. You know what? Here, follow me. As you see, the species just goes into an alleyway. He leads you to a set of stairs. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
And you see him just goes up the stairs, story by story. As you see him just take a break halfway. Not used to going up. As you as you keep pace with him. Eventually, you make your way up to a rooftop. It's it's not too high. Only 4 stories.
Hmm.
But it seems high in retrospect. In retrospect, looking down at the ground, you see higher buildings around you though. There, how you like it? You're closer to the sky.
Yeah, I am. But not as high as it could be.
Of course, I would take you someplace higher, but Pokemon aren't really allowed in there.
Really, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's for our own safety, so we don't go splat on the street.
What, if high enough fall does that?
Yes.
Alright. Huh. What if I jump off right here?
You'll you'll probably just land on your head and break it.
Done that before.
Really?
Yeah.
It,
Anyways, I'm looking down.
you go over to a you call a flashback. Hmm. If somebody had helped you, would you have died?
Sure.
Anyways, as you as you as you see the wind blows as clouds rolled in and it starts to pour as the rain starts to come in, pouring down.
Mm. Don't really like getting wet. I always stay under a tree. Where do you stay? The forest?
Yeah, the forest, but but I know a place. Um, I know a place. We can say follow me as he
Fine.
as you as they just walk downstairs. Eventually, you reach inside a Pokemon Center. It's it's dry. There's trainers. There's people in Pokemon about.
A bit uneasy with all these things around.
Uneasy.
Yeah. It's, don't usually see these many bodies in once.
Hmm.
It's, makes me think someone's gonna try and punch me or something. No, I just come from a really rough family, don't worry.
Even if you do get punched, you can take it like a champ.
Right? Still, mental side.
Hmm. Hey, you know this place has free healthcare. Do you want to get
What's
healed?
healthcare?
Mm, to make your body not go ouchy.
Oh, alright.
Oh, you actually understood that. Huh?
It's... Okay, that's pretty primal. I'll feel less pain, don't worry.
you just you just show yourself to that person over there.
Which one?
That person,
Just...
or that Chansey.
Oh,
The
alright.
the pink the pink one with an egg.
I'm... It's good to know. I'm feeling alright, though. I think I'd like, someplace to lounge and doze off.
All right
I
then.
want to see what this place has to offer, I guess. It's a lot to take in.
Hmm. All right then. Take your time then. As you take in the place, a familiar person walks inside. A girl in a yellow jacket.
Oh, that's her.
Who?
Oh, nothing.
Ah, okay then. You see, you see her just go to the front desk and just hand the nurse 6 Pokeballs.
Well, I guess I'll just start walking over to her and make her known. Make myself known.
She looks down at you. Oh, it's you again.
Yes, me.
Hmm. You you look better. Hmm.
Taking a day off, I guess.
Hmm.
That I might just wander about.
That's that's good. Um. So it's good. You need time to grow. You can't work 24/7. Sometimes you just
I'd like to.
as much as everybody likes to, you need rest every now and then. Just to let your body grow back to normal. Or, otherwise, you'll stunt your growth.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like BS.
It's possibly. Anyways, picks you up. This Pokemon needs healing too. Up.
Oh, I swear I'm fine.
Um. Oh, okay then. You.
Is it what Orlin says?
Yeah. 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 But Nurse Joy just picks you up, and just carts you away.
What? Wait, hold on. What the heck are you doing? Look back at Orlin. What is she just smiling and waving?
She's smiling and waving. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm putting this much trust into two characters.
As you're being carted away, you 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 go to some sort of nice operating room, and you look around. You see Nurse Joy. Say, "Don't worry, Chansey will take care of you." As you see her just go back to the front desk, as you see Chansey just looks over at you. Oh boy, what you got in what kind of injuries you got? Jeez. Jeez. Oh God, sir. Looks, you got so many bruises. How many cliffs have you fallen off of?
Only the one.
Yeah, hard to believe that, sir. Looks.
Huh.
I can tell 7 different instances of heavy bruises. Jeez, it's a miracle your skull has not been fractured.
Really, huh?
Yes, sir. And anyways, here, have an egg. I'll grab I'll grab V medicine. Here, have an
I've
egg.
already eaten. What?
Gives you an egg.
Just shoves it in my mouth. Well, I guess I have to chew at this point.
Alright, you shove it in your mouth as you honestly feel better. As you see the chance to jump back. Alright then, alright then, look, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes for a second, because, lie down, close your eyes, and let me do the work. Jeez.
Feel uneasy with these demands, but sure.
You see the Chansey just touch your back as you feel but distinct several layers of texture on your back. The chipping, you feel the chipping, scratching. You feel somebody touching you at your chipping, your scratching, your even slight sanding of erosion. Just so as you feel her just apply a cream to your back as slowly you feel the scars being, not scars, but the dents have been being filled in. Dents and scratches being filled in slowly. It's soothing, actually. Soothing enough that your mind wanders. As you blink as you look around. You see bits and pieces looking around. Are these are bits and pieces of you. They're slowly coagulating, forming, reshaping. It's a slow, but slow, slightly. It's and weird. What do you think of this?
I don't have a thought at it at all. I'm dumbfounded. This is just new to me. I guess what happens will happen, assuming it doesn't hurt.
It it hurts slightly. Is is this evolution? As you feel your body being reshapen. As as pieces from your back move around your body. Your your eyes being slightly obscured.
Hmm.
You you feel you feel your scars hardening as well.
Oh, okay.
Is this the change you want?
I think so. It's a change at all, and I just wanted to
Hmm.
fly, and that just involves changing entirely. So
Mm-hmm.
I welcome it.
As you embrace this change, you come you come back to in in the Pokemon Center. You as you haven't changed at all.
Hmm.
As it as you say, there, you should be better now. All right, okay then. Are you understand? And you head out. The exit's that way.
Oh, okay. If you're not gonna cart me back out, I guess. So I start waddling out.
You have legs. And besides, push. And besides,
Yeah, yeah. I'll
I'm not. I
start
don't.
waddling out, Red.
All right. Have a good time. Here, here. Hands you a lollipop. That's for being a good patient.
Okay. All
As
right. I'll just hang on to the lollipop and walk out.
you walk out as into the Poke Center as your dreams end. As your dream end. All right then. Who's next?
Yeah. Which one of you guys?
Go Ozzy because he fell asleep for afterwards.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
And I guess I would be after.
All right, Ozzy. You're
Yes.
you're back in the off. You're back into the familiar place.
Oh, yes, here.
As as you it looks down. As as you take up your glasses and you put them back on again. As you hold your old pair in your hands.
Hmm. I guess I'll just pocket the old pair. Just, I don't know, they're just frames up, so.
Hmm. As and and you hear somebody call your name. Ozzy. May you come into Rosalind's office?
Ozzy proceeds to head there then.
Mm-hmm. As you as you walk in there, you hear a cracking sound as your head splinters a bit. As
Ooh.
as you head into the office.
Is that Prof? Or is that just a Breakson that's there? Because I see. Oh wait. Oh. Oh wait.
You must have bumped into them on accident or something.
Yep. Oh God. Ozzy just takes
As
off the glasses.
as you take off the glasses, as you rub the lenses, you feel the cracks on them. As you
Okay.
you see the brakes and just say brakes as you, she picks you back up as you picks you back up as you see them say something in an apologetic tone. Uh, oh, Ozzy, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Just.
Uh, pro- Prof, please, say you're sorry. Brixton, Brixton. As he bow her heads. Alright, okay, sorry, we'll fix this. You don't have to pay for a thing. This is our fault.
Oh no, it's fine. I. I should have also paid a bit more attention to where I was going anyway.
Alright then. Again, really sorry. We'll we'll work on your new glasses as soon as possible. don't don't worry, just give us like 10 minutes. Eh, As you see Rosalind just moves to a different room. As Braxton's just I'm using telekinesis pick up broken pieces and just I'm putting them into into a plastic tray. Onto a plastic tray. It just you see Braxton just looks up at you. Braxton?
Yeah. Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry. That's what you're curious.
Smiles. Braxton. I'm just as you see him just go closer to you. Is it Braxton? As you see them just um asking him to see asking him to see your broken glasses.
Yeah, Ozzy takes them off and hands them to Breakson.
All right, Braxton. Braxton looks over at a different table and telekinetically moves a different pair over to you, and you say Braxton.
Ozzy puts them on, I believe, then. Just assuming that's what he's meant to do.
Mm-hmm. As you put them on, it doesn't seem to fix your vision, but something else happens. The new pair that has been entrusted on you. It's you see that it's the size of a frame readjusts as well as the lens as it's just adjusts to your face. It's interesting technology.
Ooh, nice.
Brixton, as you see him telekinetically move the glasses off you. Brixton, as looking closer at it, you see a vest and you see a vest and a name tag on it. You can't hard to read it out though.
Yeah.
they were references. Oh,
As you see Rosalind just come back in. Uh, okay, we got your new glasses. Again, we're terribly sorry. Uh, um, thanks to um, your your girlfriend must really care for you a lot if she's willing to pay for your optometry bill.
Yeah, we are very close.
That's good. Um. So, anyways, don't worry about bothering her. This of course is our fault. Is on the house. Um. Yeah. Looks over at Brayson holding the experimental pairs. Oh, have you tried on the new pair?
I mean, Prof. That's what your breakdown is called.
Yeah.
Handed them to me.
Yeah. His name is Prof. Yeah. These new glasses are experimental. They're actually from your girlfriend's company, Silfco.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll ask her about them later.
Yeah. It current these experimental glasses are automatically supposed to fit to both people and Pokemon, to help them see better. Interesting technology, but currently we're working on a adjustable lens for this for this soundtrack for this kind of technology. Um, Maybe in the future, maybe your girlfriend would get you one of these. It's supposed to be more durable than your normal glasses.
Maybe, but I wouldn't want to bother her with it.
Hmm. Who knows? Um. I. All right then. I'll. I'll see. You're free to go. I'll see you next appointment.
Well, see you soon as Ozzy leaves.
You leave. You. You go back to You go out of the same hall. You pass the you pass the eye test, and you head back home. As as you're back, as as you're back, into the empty apartment. Orland's not here. She must be still busy.
Ozzy's just gonna make himself some coffee before going over to his place where he keeps his books and be studying for stuff.
Eventually, you receive a phone call.
He's gonna go pick it up.
As you hear a lovely voice. It's Orland. Hey Ozzy, heard what happened with the optometrist. Are you right?
Yes, I'm fine.
That's good. Hey Ozzy, question real quick. Um, are you fine with keep wearing glasses? I don't know what your opinions on contact lenses or laser eye surgery or the other fixing your eye stuff.
As long as they help me see better, I'd say it's fine. Glasses are just the easiest option.
Really? Um, I used. I'm kind of asking because I'm wondering if you, wondering if you really like. I'm wondering if you just really like the glasses themselves.
I mean, they do provide an aesthetic.
Eh, I think when when I was young, when I was younger, used I used to have bad eyesight. My parents made me have laser eye surgery. And I could see better. I never really had a chance to test out the glasses. Hmm.
Well, sometimes they're a hassle, but they're very customizable. I mean, lots of different kinds of frames.
Hmm.
Although I do like the classic circular one the best.
I like them too.
Well, to see we share that opinion.
All right. Anyways, I'll be home. I'll be home in a bit.
See you then.
See
See you
ya.
then, love.
See you then, love. As you hang up the phone, you look over at the door as it slowly opens as your dreams come to an end. Who- Luna's next, right?
Yes,
I
Yeah.
believe so. And I might have an answer to the Fadon problem once that's done.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry about that.
oh, you have an answer too.
Don't worry about that.
Oh no. Anyway, Luna, have fun.
Luna. Back. You find yourself back in the alleyway. This time, but there's no tail on the door.
Hmm.
You're reminiscent of the same alleyway. And you met her. What you
Just
did?
looks around.
Looking around. You hear the same rustle and bustle of a thing. You hear the same banging of a trash can. You you feel the graze of fur across your leg.
Looks down.
Give me a perception.
There. Right. Squirrel. Where is perception? I have to do this from you instead. Skills.
Yeah, you have to open your sheet for this one. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, look down as you see a blurb go past you again. Nothing has been stolen. You,
Decided to try to follow this blur.
oh, something different.
Oh.
As you follow the blurb going back out into the streets. As
Hmm.
as it takes it's trackable. You pursue it.
What was it? What else was going on back in the alley?
Nothing in particular. A trash can that has rumbling, and nothing at the door.
Gonna check the trash can instead.
Going in the trash can, you see a sentient garbage Pokemon, and
Hmm.
it's as you hear, Sore?
You having fun in there?
You see, You see the razor. You see the razor. You see the razor teeth just give a big smile. Yeah, Zor.
That's definitely your form, isn't it?
Hop, hop, hops on out and just move. Hops on out of the trash and just move. And just walks out into the streets. And changing its form to to a human actually. As you see him just walk down the street.
Where are you going?
Yeah. You see a chuckle as you sit and just looks over at you and just shrugs.
Don't know.
Zara.
Hmm. As long as you have fun, huh?
Zarua points over you and gives a points over you and gives a what? Just points over to you. That's all. No other emotion.
You want me to come?
You, you see it transform back into a normal Zora. And just goes and then just walks forward to down a familiar path. Do you follow?
She follows it.
Alright. Going alright. Going through twists and bends, eventually you reach you see an apartment complex as you follow it. Eventually you come to this area.
Hmm.
Yep. You see these Pokemon just look up over at you. Just you see a cramped, bad smelling, unlivable apartment with a nice view of a brick wall and a condemned building. But the Pokemon seem to enjoy it here.
Hmm.
You see 3 Pokemon. One on a windowsill, one on a bed, one on the floor.
She goes and pets them.
Which one first?
Zora wasn't. That was the one that led her back.
It's, you pet them. Nice pets.
Pretty much her babies.
Mm-hmm. Nice pets. As you see him stretch. What next?
Mm. Not sure.
Not sure.
Could tidy up the room a bit.
Hmm.
Maybe we can rest afterwards.
You could. How do you tidy up a room?
Her clothes away or to the side more neatly instead.
Mm-hmm. You put the clothes aside. Organize the trash into a pile. Bed's still filthy.
Or
Bed's still filthy. You can't fix that.
organized mess.
Mm-hmm.
And it's our mess though.
You see, you ever Skitty looks up at you. It's hard to fix a mess. Am I right?
It is.
Hmm. As Zora looks up at you. Can't. but but rather be. Some. You can't fix. I don't know what to say. I. I'm not some kind of aspiration.
You're fine the way you are.
You see a
It's a mess.
you see a pearl.
It's just our mess.
You see a pearl and looks up. If if you have more things, it would help. But getting things is the hardest thing we can do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta work for it.
We all know. You see all three of them nod. Say. Say. The Berlin says.
Hmm.
Which. Who are you? We never really gotten, you, gotten to know you well.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Just some girl trying to get by, I suppose.
Hmm.
It's hard these days.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's hard to get it anywhere nowadays. But,
Mm-hmm.
that's how the life is.
Unfortunately.
Hmm.
Though fortunately, we do have each other.
Indeed, we do. The Zora says. Escape. He looks up at you. Let's let's get. We're all comrades. Let's
Mm-hmm.
let's fix this place up, or let's make it, or let's find a new place. Someplace we can all be together.
Definitely. So still need money for it either way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
As
working on it.
you look, you look at these three and smile. As you, as 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 you suddenly goes back to as you finally retain your thoughts as you look down at the three stuffed animals.
Mm.
And look at the fourth one. Still weird.
So an interesting one. So curious what you are.
Hmm.
Where could you be from?
you look back up. Yes, you s- you look at the price tag. Yeah, drop or half off. Still can't afford them, but hey, good now good to know that you maybe have a chance to buy them.
Maybe in a year or so.
Maybe maybe in some time. As as you lo- as you look outside and you see that helpful girl walk on by. The helpful girl in the yellow jacket walk on by.
Hmm. She's around again.
Hmm. Do you do you want to ask do you want to ask her something, or do you want to work on things yourself?
She'd prefer to try to work on things on her own.
All right then. As you as you head on out back into the dark night, you you walk past the alley as you walk back home, wherever that place may be. As as we go back to reality, virtual reality.
As I guess that takes us to what's happening with Fadon, since he's like the only guy awake at this point.
Give me a focus check.
Will he pass out?
For
After a
that,
certain point, it's less paying attention to staying awake and more just paying attention to where I am. Rooting myself in this moment and watching them as they enjoy themselves, enjoy their dreams, their pasts, their futures.
Fidon, as you look at them, your mind wanders.
What did I have in life? What was lost with that death? There's Dell.
What was lost indeed?
I know it's not the unwavering will that Dell has, the boundless knowledge of Ozzy, not the charisma of Lady Luna, not the confidence of Prof, not much of anything, I don't think.
Hmm. Hmm. I suppose. But what have you gained? What have you gained?
These wings, this power, this presence, these friends.
Hmm. And who do you think is responsible for this?
I don't particularly care. This is a far better life than the one I had before. And it's rude to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Hmm. Am I the gift? Am I the curse?
You're something, all right.
Hmm. Should I apologize? Should I not?
For what? Embedding yourself in my head? You were acting as you would. I can't particularly blame you for that.
Hmm. It's in my
Anyway,
it's in my crystalline nature.
it's in my nature to shuffle from chair to chair, wailing and waiting for someone else to give me the answers.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not that person anymore now, am I?
You're... Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But what I do know, you have something growing inside you. As
I remember a particular quote. I forget where I read it from, but it says that all lives touch other lives to make something new. Well, here's that something new. Let's see what it has.
you you see this Pokemon just bash up against the wall as you see it just pop out of your head as you come to again. And you wake up back in the building. You don't Your body feels all right.
I have it. I have control over it. I can
As
get up.
you feel your head. You feel a slight bump. As you look at the Pokeball you have, there's a Pokemon inside it. The crystal seems to have stopped glowing.
Right. Time to go figure some things out, I suppose. Stepping out of the building, looking around.
You see the pathway back up.
But do I even want to go back up? What did I have back up there, beyond that brilliant yellow bomber?
You hear an echo. Fidon! Fidon!
Down this way!
You hear the echoes of footsteps, but they never come in closer.
Maybe you should just go back to the surface. I'll be fine down here.
What?
Get help. Get help. Get friends. Live your life. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
You know I never leave my friends behind. As
So you're not giving me a choice in the matter, huh? As per usual.
and you hear a sound of a Pokeball opening it as it echoes around you. You as and you feel a shift of second energy just flow throughout the cave, flow within the crystals, flows within you.
I'll sort of effectively try and focus on that feeling. They're sending out feelers, ley lines, and I want to pick one up and hold on to it.
You grab onto it.
Well, it's easier with something resembling a third eye on my head.
As you open up, as you open your eyes, you see a thread leading to what you assume is Orlin and the exit.
Orlin, can you see this?
My Pokemon can.
Right. Just follow the thread. I'll be here.
All right.
Don't push yourself, though.
was there a push in the first place?
Of course not. Little Miss Perfect.
She didn't hear the last part.
I know.
You looking back at the cave, looking back at the building.
Well, guess I'll just examine this small area with the ley line in one hand.
Hmm.
Just watching, seeing, just sitting here, not really doing much of anything of work.
You see one of the creatures that attacked you in a nearby wall. And you
Sorry for the intrusion, by the way. I wasn't in a proper headspace.
it does not speak. And you see it pulls itself out of the wall
It's not a matter of work.
as a crystal seed has been planted.
Small bump on the wall.
And
In symbology and most religions and such, seeds symbolize a new beginning. I imagine that's where the bump in my forehead came from. Well then. To a new beginning, huh? I'll sort of just raise up a hand as though I'm raising a toast. Give them a nod and a bow, and proceed back to that doorway to wait for Orlin.
All right then. The rest of you guys wake up. As you all you slowly wake up, as even Prof wakes up with you guys. Slowly but surely. Y'all look at Fadon. He's unresponsive. He fell asleep with his eyes open.
Fucking stock still like a statue.
Pokes at Fadon.
He's asleep.
Finally. Oh, Prof, you're here as well.
Thankfully.
Morning. Prof just stretches.
Yes, morning.
Huh.
I know it's a bit out of the blue, but do you remember what you were doing before you came inside the box system?
I was a research assistant on prosthetics. Why?
It's nothing, just dreams are strange things.
Fair. Anyways, so y'all rest well?
I believe so. Fadon's still asleep though.
Mm-hmm. Fell asleep with his eyes open.
That's unhealthy.
Very. But honestly, gets what he deserves at this point.
Alright then.
More so, gets what he needs. He doesn't deserve all the trouble he's gone through.
Yeah. So, do we wait for him to wake up, or should we close his eyes so that he's not gonna be blind when he wakes up?
Ozzy just goes and closes his eyes real quick. He deserves the rest.
Yes, I was going to say.
As you feel your eyes closed, you wake up with your eyes closed.
And so I have died again. Ruffles his feathers a little bit. Have we all rested?
Yes, and Prof's here now too.
All of you heal 1 injury and go back to full HP.
Mm.
Yes, full HP. Nice. How much HP was I before? Oh yeah, 19. Because I almost died.
Yes.
Apparently I'm at 9. Do not remember that, but okay.
All right. You guys ready to move forward? Prof goes to the door with the box app open.
Forward really is our only reasonable option.
It sure is.
Yep. Ah,
Ozzy's just glancing at Prof throughout this entire thing, just like,
I was dumb again. I was muted.
all right.
I noticed.
Yep. All right then. On to the next box.
Alright, by the way, we're healing all injuries and bullshit.
1 injury and full HP.
Okay.
Again, you heal 1 injury per box.
Yep.
Okay.
All right then. Let's see here. What's a good music here? Sure, let's sing.
Oh.
You're
What's this?
what are these books?
you're having a box. You see Pokemon just happily talking to each other.
What's this?
Looking around at the box before us. Box 31? Goodness.
Ew.
Yep, box 31. As you see a variety of Pokemon. From now on, these gimmicks are hard to figure out. Good luck.
Have fun.
Does anyone recognize this structure type?
Basic? I don't know. What the hell are these things right here?
Those are Pokeballs. All you know these. All you know this.
So like
A point of
those aren't like special things, that's just a decal on the floor.
Yep, just decal on the floor. As you look at the wall, which you see box 31 in a nice fancy text.
So like what was the thing about changing wallpapers again?
You have an option.
We
There's
can
like
make the box look like any box we've already seen.
Yes.
Maybe we shouldn't do that to this one until we figured out its deal.
I'm saying just
Yeah.
look up the name or something.
You can't look at the box name. You can change wallpaper. So,
Rip. Okay.
Yeah. The wallpapers are marked with numbers, not names.
mm-hmm.
Okay. It's just Pokemon chatting with each other, that's it? Nothing... No fights, no wandering, nothing?
Oh, as you keep this one just comes with you say, "Oh, hello, new faces."
Hello there.
Hey.
Hello. Well met.
Well met to you as well. Where are you from?
I wish I had answers to that question.
All right.
I'm from Galar, I believe.
You're from what?
Galar.
Oh, Galar. Interesting place. We got a couple Galarians here as well.
Oh wait, is this where International Pokemon are kept?
Yeah, Union Room!
Yeah.
How about you? How about the rest of you?
Proudel, Lady Luna.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the places you are from are called?
Nah. Something about a
Unfortunately,
city.
same.
You see, Prof.
Okay.
You see, Prof goes up. I'm technically from Kalos. But I wasn't raised there.
Yeah, where were you raised then?
I was raised in Kanto.
Ozzy vigorously noting that down.
Well then, other, I suppose, next question that comes to mind, any special rituals or occurrences going on in here that we should be aware of?
No, not really. We're just, normal Pokemon. With each of us have their own stories. If you care to listen, that is.
Listen,
Care to listen to my story?
I don't see why not.
Why not?
All right. First off, I need a Pokemon head.
That is
I'm going
amazing.
to fail this. Oh yeah, Ozzy knows things.
Yep. Part of the backstory was gonna become a Pokemon
I do
professor.
not.
Shit went down.
All right.
What number is this box again? 31.
31. All right then. You.
Make an out-of-character wager and say this is where Orlin stores all their trades from.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it's like international Pokemon.
Anyways, I'm built. Give me a second. Let me check real quick. I'm Iron. Nice to meet you.
Well met.
Hi.
You see a blue seal Pokemon. A small
Blue, steel,
a small
nicknamed
blue.
Iron.
Yep.
Small. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do we get a
Fused
body
or
type to go with it?
You see it's levitating.
Ah, levitating. Small blue levitating, nicknamed Iron. Beldum?
It is Beldum. Here you go. And nice to meet you. I'm Iron. Nice to meet you. I'm from damn, what's Gen 4 again?
Sinnoh?
No.
I'm from Sinnoh.
Rich in myth and history.
Yep. Nice to meet you all.
Of course. For Dawn, this is Ozzy, this is Del, that's Prof, and that's Luna.
I'm now Orland's Pokemon. I used to belong to somebody else.
Huh.
Right.
Acquired in a trade then.
Indeed.
Huh.
Well, how about you? How about you folks? Have you been traded?
Not
I
in a
do not
traditional
I
sense.
don't believe so.
So,
Oh, a shame. My old trainer was a strong professional trainer.
Cool.
I experienced the drills of battling and know about some of the in and outs of being a professional.
Expert in that regard. Well then, quite the impressive resume you have.
Indeed. Well, that's what you expect from when being traded from a champion.
Wait, champion? Champion of Sinnoh. Who were they again?
Ba-dum,
Oh,
ba-dum, ba-dum,
They,
They were quite prolific in the occulture community.
Some,
Cynthia, was it?
somebody give me a Gened.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Could I potentially argue
This is
occult ed for
this
their
is Gened. This is Gened. Only Gened.
Okay. Only
It's,
Gen Ed.
No.
Pretty famous figure, I guess.
I hit the button. Why isn't it coming? There we are.
Ozzy,
Okay.
Hey, you're second smartest.
Ozzy,
Put on.
Ozzy, you kept up with the league news. This is Steven's Pokemon.
Oh,
Can I just
Steven.
point out?
I actually
Steven
remember
is
he had a
not
Metagross, right?
Yep.
Steven.
Steven Stone. He's actually the Hoenn champion.
He's not
Oh.
Sinnoh.
That is Cynthia.
Yeah.
Ah, there's the confusion.
Still a mistake.
You're fine.
Mm-hmm. It looks.
Well,
Happens.
Anyways, all of us have stories like these. If you want to ask around.
Interesting. If you're looking for a Cynthia Pokemon, I don't know what she would end up giving him away that's like a Beldum. Because the only Pokemon I can think of, I believe she gave away was like a Togepi. Would I guess
it's
be
less-
like a Gabite?
Cynthia came to mind
Not
first
Gabite.
just because of Gibble.
Shoot, what is the... Yeah, Gibbo.
Cynthia just came to mind due to their research on ancient history and the like.
Yeah. And Cynthia is also Gen 4 champion.
Right, the Sinnohan.
Anyways, if you're not traded, then just feel free to talk around. We got tons of stories to share.
Of course.
Mhm.
Lovely.
Could I?
And
So they have ideas of the water world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could I potentially identify, like, I guess the oldest Pokemon here?
Alright, yep. This is a general edit as well. Sorry.
Oh dear. I'm making wild guesses, and I'm pretty sure none of them are right.
Ozzy's going to help you out by squinting at people.
Yes. Wondering who's oldest around here. And those of advanced age generally have the most intricate stories to tell, and typically quite enjoy doing so. At least in my experience.
Alright then. As you look around, you see a old psychic type.
Where?
Ancient psychic type, like
Ancient
ancient master, or
right
just old man shape?
right here. Old man shape. Up here.
Old man shape.
Alakazam.
It is Alakazam.
Yeah.
Sabrina?
Abra.
I might
Kadabra.
wish to
Alakazam.
I might wish to speak with that one if it's not too much trouble for everyone else.
No, it's fine.
Sure.
Walk on over.
Alright, looks down at you. Greetings.
Hello.
Ozzy's gonna follow because he's curious.
Greetings.
Hello, well met.
Well met you.
I'm Fadon, you might be?
I'm Marcel.
Marcel, well met, well met.
Well met to... Wait, sorry, this is supposed to be Mr. Mime. Sorry, Mr. Mime. Sorry. Wrong Pokemon. Whoops.
He's older than that.
He's still old.
Old mime. Come get your old mime, babes.
Greeting. My name's Marcel. How may I help? how may I help you?
Oh, I was just curious about your story is all.
My stories. I'm uh, I was the owner of a small from a small kid. I forgot that kid's name. His name is too long.
Mm.
Sorry if that was rude to a person, but hey, I don't see him anymore.
That is fair enough, I suppose. And you were traded to Orlin not too long thereafter, I imagine.
Yeah. Orlin used me for quite a while. We had a good time.
Ah, that's good to hear.
Hmm.
What type of things did you do, if you don't mind me asking? Ways to entertain yourself, pass the time?
We listen to each other's stories. Lot of experiences, lot of places. We're all from different places, different experiences. And how we all got traded.
That would seem to be the only unifying element between the Pokemon in here.
Some of us here resent our old trainers. Some of us resent that we're giving away of some sort. But some of us like our new some of us like our new trainers. Some more than others. But none of us directly hates her.
Of course. Hard to hate a girl like Orlin, is it?
No.
I'd say very hard.
We have the hate for the people who traded us.
Of course. To be sent off like that, it can come across as quite rude if not handled properly.
And yes, indeed. Oh, we wonder what happened to Pokemon Orland gave us away. To Pokemon Boring gave us away for. Who knows what happened to them?
Well, the world is often said to be smaller than we think. Mayhap we will all have a chance to meet them someday.
Indeed. What about you? You got old. You remember people who you used to know?
Not particularly. I don't think there were really any people in my life before Orlin showed up.
What?
Yeah,
How
I had a
sad.
few.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Yeah, her presence was practically blinding.
Well, I thought that light was brilliant.
Yes, quite a golden light indeed.
Yes, indeed.
And from there, we chatted relatively often. Didn't exactly do much. Till Orlin brought me down to a cave, and I found myself doing a trade of a different nature.
Ooh.
Hard for me to find the words for. But
Yeah. Trades are always tough. Both parties have to agree, and that's always the hardest part.
I suppose the agreement on my part was more subconscious than anything. But it's a trade I'm happy with. Yes.
You look like you need some time to think. Here, have this. Gives you a person berry.
Ah, thank you. I'll start just quietly nibbling that.
Alright then. is there anybody else you want to talk to in here? Prof is curious on a couple Pokemon.
I'll go see what Prof is doing. Then Ozzy's just following. Like, especially since he kind of wants to be a bit near Prof right now for reasons that is obscure to the other party members.
Alright then. Prof is seen talking with a fifth Pokemon. It's a Pokemon you've known before.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Maybe it looks a little different.
Oh, it's something with like regional forms or some shit in it.
No.
Cool.
It's Corellia.
Ah.
Hey, Lilia.
Oh, we're familiar with fives, the Ralts.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Corellia looks
We're just
going
going to calling them five.
Corellia looks over you. Greetings. Greetings, Prof. I'm nice to meet you. You see, Prof. Sorry. You seem elegant. What? Who are you? Who are you traded with? Who you trade? Where are you from? Prof asked. I'm from Kalos. I'm from Kalos. My name is well,
This one was a Dianthus Pokemon, wasn't it?
yes indeed.
Yeah.
Well, I never really had a name. I guess I'm just Corellia. How about you? What's your name? I'm Prof. What a nice name. I came from. I was born and raised by Diantha. Born and raised with Diantha. Oh, that's nice. Ozzy with Aurelian, that's a Kalos champion.
Oh, nice. Well, Orlin certainly does have a lot of connections.
Indeed she does. The Corellia says. Orlin is an interesting character. Trainer, friend. Lots of stuff. She's also she's pretty honest as well. Orlin is a weird girl. She likes to keep the ends, keep up to when trade happens. She likes to keep her end. All of us have been used by her. Yeah.
Well, that certainly sounds like her.
Yeah. It's nice to talk to her. Prof just smiles. Let's over.
Now would I give
Oh.
this to her again?
Let's go back to Prof looks over back to you, Ozzy. Oh, hey. You're interested in Curlia's story?
I mean, I'm just sort of looking around and have nothing really better to do right now.
Are you good with talking to other people? Pokemon? Getting to know them? Introducing yourself to them?
Wait, can you say something else? Things lag.
Discord's fighting you.
Sorry.
Yep.
Are you not good with introducing yourself to people? Getting to know them?
Well, so I might just do that then. I would just sort of was looking around seeing what you were doing.
Hmm.
I'll be off then. Ozzy just sort of goes to go talk to someone else because keeping real I'm prof because he's still just like, did I actually know you or was that dreams being freaky?
Sort of, after regarding Marcel, sort of, Del, Lady Luna, I imagine you'll find interesting characters yourselves. Ozzy
Yeah.
doesn't quite seem in the right headspace. I'll go speak with them. That's
Luna,
all.
Del, are you interested in talking,
Mm.
or do you just want to see what your friends are doing?
I'm not too invested
Luna's
in each
not.
box. I'm just moving from place to place.
Yeah, Luna's not really interested.
All right, if you're not interested, you're not interested. No need to force you. Padan, Luna, Padan, Ozzy.
For Donna, not Luna, definitely.
Sorry,
Yep, put on Luna.
Master Ozzy.
Ozzy.
No, yes?
I recognize that look. Here. Shall we share? And I'll offer up that person, Barry.
Why not?
Well, this is a place for telling stories of exchange. What's yours? What trades have you gone through? What have you given up in life?
Well, so when I moved to a new country, about the girl I loved.
Do you believe that trade to be worth it?
It's more than worth it.
That's good to hear. As for me, well, I didn't exactly have much of anything to give up. Beyond maybe talking with Orlin, but... you know how that girl is.
She's amazing.
Little Miss Perfect.
Ozzy just sort of thinks about her and just got that like hopeless romantic stare on his face.
Well, glad to see I wasn't exactly taking away much from her when I went. And I'll sort of jab you a little bit with some leftover personberry. Come on, come too.
Wait, I'm confused. What do I meant to do? Just
Wake up.
brain broke.
Come on, back to the world we're in.
Oh,
We rested in the previous box.
sorry.
That's alright.
I was thinking about things.
There are a lot of things to think about. But the only reasonable way to go is forward. Doesn't seem like Del or Luna seem all that interested in this box. Shall we proceed?
I believe so.
And Prof seems quite invested in conversation. I'll bid them off. You go get the box, Heather.
Yeah, Ozzy just sort of goes over to the door and get the box up. Glancing at Prof every once in a while.
Prof, we are proceeding forward. Good luck.
Sure. I'll stay here for a while. It's nice to meet new people, new Pokemon.
Yes, I do hope you enjoy yourself here. And I'll proceed around, boogie in, up and over. Zoop. Right, we're just about ready to leave.
Mm,
How about the two
Alright.
of you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I'm pretty much ready.
If you want, feel free to restore one injury if you haven't already.
Yay.
All right then.
Does it heal us to full?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, moving on to the next box.
Oh, what do we get for this box, or did we fail to solve it?
No,
I failed.
no. What? The only way to fail is to don't listen.
Yeah.
This box is a +1 to actually. This is insight.
Insight, intuition.
Intuition, yeah, basically intuition.
Can I take that, or does someone else want it?
I don't care.
Sure.
Luna?
I don't care.
I'll take the intuition then.
Okay.
Jeez, you hoarding all the mental skills.
I really am.
I mean,
I'm pretty
Ozzy's got all the edge.
I'm pretty much the streets.
Yeah. Ozzy
Streets
has all of the
love
knowledge.
charm.
Ozzy has all of the knowledge, like intelligence. Del has con. Luna has charisma. And Fadon's stuck with wisdom.
Alright then. On to box 32.
32. What in the world?
It's where she keeps the eggs.
Oh wow, we're eating good tonight.
No,
Well-
we're not eating the eggs. Leave the eggs
Why?
because they're not meant to be
Because
eaten.
there's in there.
No, we do not eat these kind of eggs.
You look into a room of eggs as you see a giant machine in the middle.
Well, big thing in the middle has 2 parts of an artifice mind. Shall we go collect them?
Sure.
They are on the token layer.
I'll go fly up, bat one back to Ozzy, and go pick up one myself.
Yum.
Alright, Vidon, give me a, what would this be?
Oh no, what's happening to me?
You're dying.
This is actually self-check.
Stealth. I have stealth, kind of, barely.
Alright, you managed to graze the machine. You managed to graze the machine as it
Oh dear.
as
Get
you look as the room feels slightly colder.
Oh dear. As I'll sort of get a bit of distance from the machine, up and over. Maybe a bit of heat is in order.
Alright.
Oh, the flashlight app. Light typically means heat. Do we think we could shine some light on that?
Maybe.
I need a tech ed.
That's Ozzy.
Me. I hoard the tech ed in both campaigns.
Yep.
Yes.
Looking at this mechanism, you tell this is some sort of room incubator. Currently its status is on hold. Do not let any eggs hatch.
Give me a second.
Right. The heating machine is on pause.
Buck.
Welcome back. The heating machine is on pause. What are we doing about it?
It's on standby. It's not letting any eggs hatch.
Was it on standby before?
Yes. It's just the temperature has been lowered a little bit.
Does it look... Can I somehow find a way to just up that little bit back up?
Give
Just,
me
you know, make it seem like we didn't touch it.
a tech ed.
Tech ed.
All right. You manage to increase the degree up by 1 again.
Right.
That should do it. We shouldn't be touching this thing unless we want to hatch any eggs, which I don't think we do.
Makes me wonder, why has Orlin put this on pause?
Well, hatching eggs means taking care of baby Pokemon. And she probably put it on pause so that way she doesn't have to care for them all at once.
There's plenty
It's
of
much
other
more-
Pokemon in the boxes for that. There are so very many Pokemon in here. I'm sure they'd be more than willing to step up and fulfill that purpose.
When it comes to hatching baby Pokemon, it's not recommended you keep them in the box right after hatching.
That and the trainer limit.
So, yes. So she'd most likely have to take which is why. And it's more effective to hatch them. It's easier to hatch them by one than by one, like because of that.
The nature of caretaking. Caretaking's hard.
Very true.
Even still, can't help but feel this is... Wasteful isn't the right word, but it's the only one I have. All these new little bundles of opportunity just sitting here. Where do we think she got these eggs from?
Breeding, most likely. Maybe friends who had too many eggs themselves. There's just quite a community for Pokemon breeding.
Why even take on that responsibility if only to just put it on hold forever then?
I mean, maybe she's not putting it on hold forever. She's simply doing it one by one.
Right. I guess it's a perception check to try and find, like, any sign of any eggs having hatched at any point in this box.
Sure, go ahead.
Or if that's all just been deleted.
Go ahead. Looking around, there seems to be no signs of any Pokemon hatching. No eggshells. No movement of any sorts. It's just
No shells, no stains.
It's
nothing.
just a room of eggs.
A box out of time.
A box on hold.
And it's been on hold for an extraordinary amount of time from what I've seen. What in her life could be so all-consuming as to stop this for so long?
Well, those are studies. Of course, her journey to try and catch all the Pokemon that are to exist. Orlin has a lot of things going on.
Several new entries in her diary has appeared. Out character. I haven't made the cipher from yet, but it will be. But I just know they're there.
Even still, that incredible ray of golden light. My mind wanders back to box 7. Do we remember box 7?
I vaguely do.
Which one was that?
This box? The beach box?
No. 7 was the unsorted one.
No, this is box 7. You're thinking of box 6.
Oh, box 6, sorry. Yeah, box 6. My bad. Box 6, sorry. Box 6, the unsorted box. All those Pokemon sat in there, forgotten. They sat there in stasis for, well, only they know how long. But they sat there for ages. Is Orlin really so... Oh, what's the word? Is all the things happening in Orlin's life, are they really so all-consuming that she'd even forget that?
Well, sometimes people just forget things. No other explanation to it.
Even still, there is remembering. You can go through, scroll through the boxes, look at what's in them, see the Pokemon in there, and bring them out as they choose.
You see,
Surely she's seen box 7, right?
you see,
Or 6, sorry.
you see Prov just walks on in. Oh, egg room.
And it's
Yes,
been
egg
like
room.
this for quite some time.
That sounds right. You can't take care of these. Wow, whatever Orland's doing.
Rip.
What is she doing?
Hard to
The
say.
Orlin
box-
is a busy girl. She could be doing
This-
anything.
This space is in such dire need of maintenance and upkeep. Why would she even take on the responsibility of so very many? Just to let it sit and decay like this. Sit frozen in time, in moments. For what?
Well,
Perhaps it has to do with her whole goal of wanting to complete the Pokedex, catch them all. So these are Pokemon that
Prof,
she needs.
Prof looks over. I have another theory, which may be the
Yeah.
simplest
Do
one.
tell.
Pokemon just fall in love and make eggs.
That is also true.
Love?
as they're
Nah, get
compatible.
out.
I mean,
That's always also an
Even-
option.
even still, that would imply that since we have not seen any eggs in any previous boxes, until we see one in another box, I'm forced to assume she has been actively moving the eggs into this box to sit and wait forever.
Well,
We do.
it is more for organizational purposes, I'm seeing.
How? So,
This
your your line of thought is complicated, but I see it. Where you keep the this is where you keep unborn.
will keep them like that forever. At least
Well,
insofar
maybe not
as I
forever.
Maybe not forever.
Then when?
For all we know, she's taken them out and hatched them elsewhere.
Is there box logs?
I
Yep.
don't think we have access to those yet.
You have not unlocked. You have not upgraded that mechanic.
Even still, the sheer volume we have going on, I can barely count all the eggs in here. The volume of eggs in here. The volume of Pokemon needed to make those eggs.
So
The
like,
volume of Pokemon we've seen.
so like, are some of these
Well,
just from like bad parents or something? And they're like, I'll take them.
Well, there's probably lots more Pokemon in this system. If there's 200 boxes, that could total up to being able to hold up to 600 more or less Pokemon.
Prof looks
If I'm
over.
doing the math
Prof
correctly.
looks over at Vidon and Ozzy and the rest of you guys. Do you think Orland's a breeder?
Nah.
I have doubts, no. No, they're a million and one things, but they are not just a breeder or whatever. No.
And that means these eggs have. And this means that these eggs have value.
Well,
Can't
whatever
help
reason. You go first.
something about this is just unnerving to me. This really drives the point home more than anything else, but the sheer number of Pokemon we've come across in these boxes. Nothing short of a god would willingly make themselves responsible for that many.
Maybe.
Well, like Prof said, maybe they came out by accident.
For what's certain right now, it must be a god's work. Keeping this PCs alive.
And gods have responsibilities. Ones that I don't think are being fulfilled.
You don't know because you ain't a god.
I've been learning some stuff about this box as well while traveling. Even though I don't have your notes or calendars or whatever apps you have. But I do.
Passing on notes would be prudent.
What I do have is his ability to talk to Pokemon and just read the situation, read the atmosphere. This box has a god. I don't know which a god that runs the box. Who's keep it up.
Defender.
That's From what I hear, Defender is only a guardian, not a god.
Even still. Hold on. Thinking back to Defender's appearance. You can sort of see it here. I'll gesture at Ozzy's glasses, or up here, I'll gesture at my feather. It's an error. Some sort of error has consumed Defender.
Oh, has it?
We might not be able to identify which at a glance, but something to.
Prof looks at it. Maybe it looks like an invalidated.
Invalidated, like Moonlit.
Yeah.
A god born of artifice.
Well, whatever Defender was based on, I certainly can't. I can't tell.
I've asked a couple Pokemon about this creature. We've seen it. Some of them said no. Some of them say yes. But whatever it is, they didn't bother them.
Why would they? They have a task to do. Mayhap we should at least glance at box 199. If they're doing their job, the box will be repaired by now. And if not, that may betray something much deeper.
That's a goal. Are we willing to go backwards then?
We have a way of traveling back much, much faster. Remember, box 1 is favorited, and our box app with the favorites function lets us warp between favorited boxes. If we pare the list down to only favorites and say, favorite this one, box 32 would loop right back round to box 1. From there, we just proceed backwards to 200.
Our character, it already does that. It already does that. Without even changing, without getting rid of the favorites. Because the ends do meet, like a full circle.
Yeah. but like if we were to loop around to box 200 or box 1, we'd have to pass through 199 first. Favorites just lets us truncate that list. We could pass back. And that is a point of curiosity worth examining, but we also have our target. They wanted to send us to box 100.
Specifically
that is-
me.
Because that is where you belong, quote unquote. Prof, you were in box 10.
Mm-hmm.
The cast form were in box 20.
Mm-hmm.
There were the Porygon duo in box 30.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he identified you as glitched, not as Ozzy, but as a glitched entity, and sent you to a multiple of 10, the next available multiple of 10?
Prof looks. Are you saying I'm glitched? What about the rest of you? You're definitely glitched.
Yep.
But Ozzy was the one they saw first. Ozzy was the first to speak and interact with them. And so, in the queue list, they were prioritized. If we see Defender again, and Ozzy is returned to box 100, I think they may send one of us to box 110, and then another of us to box 120, and so on.
The whole thing about me belonging to 100, I'm starting to have doubts about that.
What?
It's not about you, it's about your characteristics. Every box is sorted by a certain characteristic that all inhabitants share. Every multiple of 10 bears a specific error or glitch. You are errored or glitched, and so to a multiple of 10 you go.
That's a theory.
Which also makes me think of box 200. 200 is a multiple of 10. There's likely a glitched mon in there then. Unless, no, maybe.
Maybe. So
Unless...
what's Defenders trying to do, Prof? They isolate the glitches?
Quarantine them, isolate them, so they can be mended.
And what about Moonlit?
Maybe Moonlit manifested after Defender passed through the box. Maybe they didn't see or identify Moonlit on their travels. And thus, they were allowed to persist outside of a multiple of 10. Or maybe, due to Moonlit's secondary nature as invalidated, Defender was unable to identify them.
That's a theory. That's quite a theory there. How can we prove it?
Well, examining other boxes with multiples of 10. Box 200, box 40 are the next two on our list. And maybe, if we can get a glance at box 199, we might see how they go about doing this.
Interesting. So, are we going to head back to box 1 then, or do we continue on to box 40?
I'll favorite this one real quick. This is 31, correct?
This is 32. Box 32. Box 32 favorited. egg box.
And now to see about some answers.
I would like to say that this is a temporary favorite, just so that we can
Work
easily get
back
back there.
quickly and proceed as normal.
Got it.
Yep.
I think we also have 30 favorited.
Yeah, 30 is favorited.
Yeah. It'd just be kind of awkward to pass back through the union room.
Yep.
Right. Back to box 1 with us then?
Alright, I'm with you then.
Also, maybe pass the notes on to Prof. They might make good use of it.
Why not?
Alright. Prof has downloaded the notes app. He will make his own discoveries.
Right.
Mm.
And if we want to invoke the looping, we proceed to that wall there, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe.
Try not to touch the heater on your way.
Prof moves around, avoiding the eggs.
Del, Luna,
Yeah, I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
what are your thoughts on this?
None.
Of course. You'd rather much hear about how you can fly then, hmm?
No, I'm listening, but it's still sinking in.
And Lady Luna, you were saying?
It's definitely backward, Dell. As for me, I'm interested, I suppose, in why it is untouched for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Orland's motivations.
Yep, you feel the intense amount of power and aura again from every Pokemon in the box, but it's more manageable this time. Maybe you got stronger.
Or maybe the stronger ones have been sent out to the world beyond.
Nope, this one is still 100 times more powerful than you.
Right. Are we going to examine this box further, or are we proceeding back now?
Alright, let's take a look.
Mm,
What are you looking for again? Just strong things?
one thing you quickly notice is a lot more Pokemon are gathering to the top area rather than the bottom area at the moment.
Oh, there's probably a fight going on. They like to
Or
fight here,
play
remember?
area?
The top
Can
area.
I, fly up and get a view of what's going on over there?
Yeah, you can.
Just get some aerial view. Get a good angle on it.
Alright.
Perception, I guess?
Yeah, go perception, yeah.
Hey, that's a number.
13. You see a group carrying towards a very, very injured Pokemon. As
Oh dear. Well, this is the place for healing. Although those injuries... How recent can I estimate them to be? With how very little I know about medicine.
well, it's a similar case to you, actually. Little to no sleep. Lots of injuries. Taking a lot of hits. It shouldn't be able to take.
Somewhere between me and Del, then.
What?
A Pokemon. They've been injured quite a fair bit.
Oh, I could take a look.
I suppose we are investigating them first, then. Shall we?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Lead the way, Del.
Happy music for someone dying.
No, this is Pokemon Center. Anyways, you look at the crowd. All of you feel that all of them can stomp you in.
Yes, we're quite aware.
As
You're distant.
as you see your son says, "Hey, it's nothing. I'm fine. But let me continue on with my story. So it's a group of three Pokemon. They're all wielding blades. They,
Pokemon wielding blades.
I have to defend Orland's place, and no matter what,
Game have I heard this from?
thanks to my body, I was able to take some blows, and injure him right back.
Ah. So, rough skin for the ability. Got it.
No, actually. I was able to injure them, but not knock them down. They know when to run instead of fighting to death, which is strange behavior. But I still, and they came back night after night after night. What kept me going is to see Orland safe. Eventually, I saw her, and finally get a chance to rest.
Assault on her home. Just.
Somebody give me a Pokemon head.
Ozzy! Ozzy, do
I
it!
am opening up the menu.
You know everything!
Have our Pokemon Ed guy do the Pokemon Ed thing.
Dog!
Dog! Confirmed!
That is indeed a dog. That is what dogs do, they dog.
Furfru or Stoutland,
Like
then?
You got it. This is stationary.
Oh, yeah. The ability fur coat.
This is
That's
Events.
dog.
this is
Dog.
stationary.
Woo!
As
Clothing. Wait a minute, they've got the stunted outline like Dell had.
but they don't evolve.
Lamau.
Little slice of oddities. Wait. Is it just me, or do they look like they have an error?
I take a look at him.
Only one way. There's a way to find out. Looks over a flashlight app, but is it rude?
Yes, it is
Yeah,
rude.
it's rude. Let's do it. Can I access that light flashlight?
No, it's only Ozzy.
And
only
Prof.
Ozzy can.
And Prof is there.
True. But Prof doesn't have the flashlight app.
Yes.
Prof.
Prof does actually.
Oh,
Prof has
oh right, they were there
everything.
too.
They fought with you. He even asked for it.
Yeah, fair. Well then,
Yeah, it definitely doesn't have it.
they definitely do have it.
Prof.
Well now, isn't that an oddity?
Prof.
It's entirely possible my eyes are deceiving me, but...
Prof walks around, and you see Pokemon just looks over at him.
Don't draw attention. Let Prof do their investigation.
Pretty sure I'm gonna draw all the attention.
Excuse me. What's your name? My name's Stationary. I'm Orland's guard. I recognize your species. Furfu, guardians of kings and queens. That's my Pokédex entry. Who may you be? I'm Prof. I wasn't Orleans until recently. Hmm. Uh, we're pretty sure you knew that already.
Yep.
Hmm.
Although the phrasing is of note.
Dictionary looks up. Good. Well, a friend of Orleans is a friend of mine. You don't seem to hold any hostile intentions. And sorry how I look. I wasn't trimmed or healed at the moment. I'm be resting in here for a while. But really wish I was out there again. Now, Prof says, out there? Yeah. Or Orlan's on a new journey. Of a world unknown.
So they have been isekai. Man,
So like,
we're
what
all
kind
fucking
of?
vultures just sitting back here letting Prof do all the talking, huh?
That's me in a nutshell.
Wait, Ozzy's actually gonna go up when he mentions that she's on the journey. Wait, what kind of... Where is she exactly?
Wait, we don't know. GPS not working. Cell phone's not working. Well, only thing he knows is the time is what we know. Even but what she does know that she needs to get back home. And we're all here to help her do that.
Of course.
Cool.
Different worlds play by different rules.
Mm-hmm. Who might you guys be?
Oh, my name's Ozzy.
Fudan.
Dell.
Ozzy.
We are just passing through.
Ozzy? Ah, must be... You share a name. You must be Orlan's favorite.
Or maybe there's something else at play. We're not entirely certain ourselves.
Ozzy holds a special name in Orlan's heart.
I guess it does.
If she would ever name a Pokemon Ozzy, then it must be real important to her.
Well, that's quite the coincidence. Not doing well at hiding this.
What kind of role would it be to figure out like a similar concept to this of a human being transformed into a Pokemon? Does it appear in myth, in video games, in stories?
That's
what kind?
Give me a cold shit.
Coming up.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere in media, history, and myths and legends.
Well, there are quite a fair number of legends, myths, stories of people turning into Pokemon. Who's to say that isn't a thing in this new world? That such things don't just happen outright.
Orlan's not a Pokemon though. If it's the law of the world, then Orlan would have been turned to a Pokemon. But
Well,
it could also not be a law. Could be just mere chance. Orland is special in many ways.
innumerable ways, one might even say.
Mm-hmm. She's one of the few humans who are able to speak with Pokemon.
Well, well, I suppose we have our own answers to seek about. Shall we get going?
Yes, let's get moving.
Where
Rest.
are you?
Rest well.
He is already making his way through the crowd.
Where
We
are you going?
we have something to investigate back in box 200. I have reason to believe something is amiss.
The dead box? You're going to the dead box.
That and 199.
You're going to the broken box.
What's broken about it?
We intend on finding out.
It's merely what Orland says. But 200 is a dead box where she keeps where Pokemon graves are.
Where the deceased are supposed to remain.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing about the dead. Some have a nasty habit of not staying that way. As Fadon will fly off to catch up
Indeed.
with Ozzy.
As for a broken box, as for a broken box, it's quarantined off.
Makes sense. No clue what's in it.
Not. All right. Yeah. All right. Prof just like thanks for your help. Stationary. We're going to investigate this. So you're a box traveler. May I warn you of what I worry you may not be able for box 200.
Able? What?
Well, there is no shame in running. We'll see, and if it becomes too much, we leave.
Alright. Okay.
Violent.
Let's go see what just might be too much for us to handle.
Yes, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy's hoping no one brings up the thing.
Alright then. All of you go to the edge of a box.
Ready. Let's see what answers we can find.
Somebody, give me a D100.
Oh no!
Going right up.
Does 100
35.
people do?
Oh hey, 75. That's a multiple of 25. That's a number. I threw out 49. That's almost 50.
Was it one person?
No, all you guys actually.
Yeah.
Even Prof.
Dell, Luna, D100s. Oh hey, 74 is very close to 75. 9.
9.
9.
31. We were just there.
Were we really?
Okay, you guys get transported to those boxes. Just kidding, no.
Okay,
Just kidding,
because
no.
that would have been very concerning for Ozzy in specific, because he's the only one with traversal permits.
Sorry, I'm not doing this kind of stuff.
Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, I'll do it when you get to 100 boxes.
I
Yeah.
mean, both Ozzy and Prof are the only ones who can do it at the moment.
Only
Everyone else
ones
is
who can
kinda-
legally do it.
Yeah. All of us are just technically just stuck there if that happened.
I can phase
Also,
through walls.
Legally,
true.
huh? That means the
But
basic
Don,
bitch squad is dead.
All right.
if he actually went to 49, he's going to a box he has no clue about yet.
Yeah. Oh,
So are
black.
Ozzy and Prof, but hey, at
Oh
least
my god,
they can
this
just
box is
accept.
giant.
It's
Or
Is?
or
black. Black as pitch.
I think it was just because I was really zoomed in.
Probably.
No, it's standard size.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay,
Standard
you were just
size.
zoomed in.
And it's black as pitch, I'm noticing.
It,
Dragging myself onto the field. Oh yeah, it's absolute darkness.
All right.
We're in GM layer darkness.
Wait.
Fine.
Whoops. Let's see here. Let me place down your characters. Del,
Oh,
Luna, Prof. All right then. Which one of you has dark vision?
I
Me?
do,
Luna.
because I have that weird stuff. I have
right.
a
Luna
bonus.
and Del.
All right. And Del. Despite having dark vision, there's nothing.
Ah.
Yeah, you see nothing. So, blank void.
Yeah, I don't
Blank-
remember I
Oh,
have
fine.
vision.
We gave you because after the moonlit fight, if I remember right.
Yeah, we got. All right, I'll get a
I
refresh
mean,
going.
Luna was already naturally dark
Right.
vision.
All right.
Prof, Master Ozzy, one of you spotlight me.
Alright.
Sure, I
Someone-
guess. Ozzy
You know,
is just turning on the flashlight, just basic.
You know, it would probably be safer if it was someone else like me.
Oh, we've
Who-
Or
moved.
we can just
Oh
turn
no,
on the flashlight.
we
That
can't.
is also true.
All right. All right. You turn on the flashlight. Air is revealed.
Hold on. This isn't a graveyard. This is the same shade of black we saw for box 199.
Did we see it yet?
Yeah, you can see the grid.
Ooh.
We can see now.
Prof. You. Oh, as you point the light to the ground. You point the light to the ground. You see the ground is. You can see the ground is letting off some particle effects. Similar to what Luna has.
The box has been type changed. The box itself has been errored. I'm going to take a risk. As I will very briefly clip out of bounds and take a look at the box from the outside.
Give me a focus.
Coming up.
Just don't die.
All right. See here. Give me a perception as well.
Coming up. Boy, howdy, I'm throwing rolls. I see things.
Do you?
That's 2 6s. That looks funny.
Okay. Looking outward. You see box 200. It's like any other box, but it's completely pitched back. But overshadowing it is a wall. It's a wall of glitch in place of box 199. You can't see behind it, or you can't see behind or around it.
And clip back in bounds. Right.
The
box.
The
box.
Also, give me a D20 as well.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Effectively, as soon as I've caught a full sight of something, I'm clipping back in.
Fadon. You've been hit. You're now blind.
Oh? Am I back? I can't see.
What do we
Yes,
see?
you are.
You see
Stay close, then.
you see Fadon, but with glitches in his eyes now.
Ugh,
Oh, funny.
something struck me.
Yeah,
We
it
can
looks like your
tell.
eyes are funny.
The box itself, the background's just black as pitch. Try and change it.
Can I try and change it? I'll try and change it to the default forest background.
Box 3.
Alright. You changed the wallpaper to box 3. Alright then, give me a second, let me grab it. Let's see.
No. Spend time brushing the errors out of my eyes.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Okay.
Yep, this is in the map player. Okay then. You see.
And
Yeah, you're still
There's
blind. You're still
still-
blinded.
keep trying to just brush it out. Can't see. Has it worked? Is there light now?
It has changed.
It's
Right.
certainly changed.
So, like, still half the box is missing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Eyes are off the table. I'm going to do that guile mind reading roll. Try and pick up on some thoughts. Oh no. Just
It's like,
Emptiness, 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 emptiness.
there's nothing here. There's something that's nothing. Something that's nothing. Something that's nothing. Yeah, I'm pulling out all the rolls. Can I get a something that's nothing from a Colted? Anything that matches that?
There's nothing. Let's see here. You need give me a combination of cult and tech.
Occult tech. Ozzy,
Ozzy, you
I'm
want
not
to roll
familiar
tech?
with this concept.
Ozzy, you want to roll tech?
Ozzy, your wisdom?
Oh. But tech. Sorry, my mind is in other places right now. I'm.
Box 200 is losing power.
It's dying. The
Losing
box
power.
itself is dying.
We need to get out of here. Also, just opens up the
oh.
box up and turns back.
no, that's, odd.
As Ozzy is also dragging along Fadon to make sure, because they're still playing.
Alright, grab it on. Alright. Ollie, give me a D100.
Sure.
93.
33. 35. That's a lot of threes and or multiples thereof.
Prime number Gober.
Okay. One of you is close.
Oh,
What the fuck does that mean? We're close.
close to what?
Give me a second. Let me put you back to 1 plus 2, except... Okay, everybody, pay attention to your screen closely.
I'm watching.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to pause the recording for this.
Oh no!
Okay.
Ozzy's
Then
the
it was
only
not
one
the
close.
Coco.
Okay, recording's back on.
Yeah,
Recording's back on.
Okay.
All right.
What
Sorry,
was that?
sorry, audience. only one of you get the only one player gets to see that. And now
Okay.
back to this.
Ozzy looks stunned, just like, what happened there?
Do I still have glitches in my eyes?
You no, you seem you stop having glitches in your eye.
Box 200, the dead box. Boy. That doesn't mean what we thought it means.
Dead.
Means many things.
Dead. It has two meanings. Out of power, or just
Plain old deceased.
yeah.
Well, it would seem the quarantine is failing, or there is some other terminal error occurring.
I got a theory. To prevent the glitch from spreading, they just turn off box 200.
Alright. But the dead
Which would
layer,
mean
I
that
guess.
massive quarantine wall has a flaw in it. When I clipped out of bounds, I saw it, the whole thing. There was box 200, black as pitch, nothing in there. And then, in place of where 199 would have been, was a wall. Infinitely tall, infinitely wide, completely sealing off that area.
And it's the vendor's job to fix that.
Last we saw, Defender went in there.
You see Stationary slowly walks down the stairs and saying, "Oh, you're back. What do you see? What do you see in the 200?
The box is running out of power.
Out of
It's
power.
dying. The box itself is dying.
Out of power for box 200. That's strange.
199 does have its quarantine wall, but we suspect it's not holding.
Someone give someone some power so they can, like, move.
Does anyone here have access to BY, just in case anything happens to box 1 and 2?
Might be stationary.
Box 1 and 2 is now. Box 1 and 2, might as well say this. It's an external drive.
Even still, there is a point of passage. There's ways to move to and from.
We can't move. We don't have access to the box app.
Well, we do, and it's safe to assume that Defender does as well, alongside potentially whatever it is they're fighting.
None of us are moderators.
Then we'll have to find one and station them in here just in case.
Yes. I think it's best for everyone, just in case.
The folk of Box 6.
Box 6. Never heard of them.
And that's kind of the problem. They had access to the calendar app. And were sealed in there long enough to drive most of them to near depression.
Alright, you never saw a big old group of people come this way?
Besides you?
Yeah.
Can't really tell. Again, I was out. I was always out.
Okay, then
We'll
let's
have to
ask
examine
around, I guess.
boxes 1 through 4 then. Or 1 through 5. Or 3 through 5. Ugh, numbers.
No, because they just got back. Remember that. We just gotta ask other people around here.
Right. Luna, Del, I trust the two of you to investigate. I'm
Alright.
concerned. So,
Yep.
sort of pressing myself up against the wall. Passage manifests here. How secure would you wager this box is? These boxes.
1 plus 2 are most important. Orland always have access to this.
So, it's entirely possible that there are other defenders or moderators watching this place at all times.
I don't know about this tech stuff.
But it would make sense, no, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
For something this important to always be under surveillance.
Maybe one of us, but I don't know. All of us have been in here for... All of us in this box 1 know each other. One of us could be a defender of a box. But I doubt it. We're all close. We know each other's secrets. We don't think there's anybody here defending.
If the information isn't in here, then I'll have to go see where it is. I shouldn't be more than half a blink. I'll be back. As I will attempt to clip through this wall and take a look at what's outside.
Alright. Give me a perception and a d20.
Right. As soon as I get a good look, I'm warping back in.
Alright.
Looking at the box from outside. Boy, howdy, those are colors.
Look, clipping out of balance, you look and you see box 200 completely pitch black again, no power.
Back at box 1 and 2. They're there. Just there.
Box 1 and 2 is there. But you can tell it's bigger than it's bigger than many other boxes.
Right.
It's not expanded horizontally, also expanded vertically.
But
Plus,
there is a path of vision from one to the other.
yes.
Warping back in.
Let's see here. I feel like I should give you something for a 16, but I can't.
Just an uneasy feeling, I suppose. Well, anyone able to do that will still be able to access box 200, and 200 can still access this one.
Not exactly. They have to have specifically the transport ability, which you do have. And the transport ability is only access to 2 Pokemon lines.
Either way, it is known, it exists. There is a possibility. It is small, but it is present. That something in the dead box 200 can proceed to this one.
Like ghosts?
Ghosts, psychics. That's really it, but... Gods have manifested from nothing in this space before. It's entirely possible such a thing will happen again.
God's always been here.
And yet there may be others. To manifest something from nothing is how all this space even exists in the first place.
That's the god of this box. Well, the god of a box in general. That's this box. What What do you think powers it? All 200 boxes and its utilities.
Nothing less
Well-
than deity of some kind.
There's a god of this box. Well, only few has a glimpse of where it is.
And
Flashback to whatever the hell I saw.
Funny.
as this deity of artifice, what exactly is their dominion? Is it just powering and creating the boxes, or is it also their stewardship?
Hard to say. From what Orland told us. Well, what Orland told me as a trusted partner. Actually, I shouldn't say. Could go to
you
wrong
don't trust
hands.
them,
Yeah.
Ozzy is valued, at least. You could whisper it to them. That may be more trustworthy than just speaking it aloud.
It's weird because Ozzy is that one name that she has highly.
And if what I've been told of dreams are anything to go by, there is a possibility that they are one and the same.
Interesting. I shall give you.
You don't have to if you don't want to, of course.
I shouldn't give you this. Even as Pokemon. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yes. How many times have I heard that phrase before? Well, I trust your judgment. And I think we have at least some answers regarding what's going on.
Prophetess thinks absolute power. I never heard of that before.
Quite a common turn of phrase.
I looks over at Ozzy. I don't think we can get anything else. Shall we return back to box 32?
Yeah. Let's head back there and discuss some things.
Yeah. Go.
As Ozzy uses this door to go to 32.
Yep. Go to the left and goes. And as you guys are all transported back to the eggs.
Rest well, stationary. No.
And that Ozzy is also removing the 32
The
favorite.
favorite.
Yep. Well, that was certainly something.
Something. An entirely neutral appraisal of what just happened. Agreed.
Oh, there's much more to say unless we want to go into detail.
But if the goal is quarantine, 199 being quarantined resulted in 200 being shut off, and presumably 198, then mayhap the multiples of 10 as quarantine areas doesn't quite fit. Or
What's
maybe
the well, we gotta know the box naming convention then, or organization convention, because we just went through a bunch of types. We just went through international, and this is the egg one.
What else would it be?
I've seen some people with more eggs, but whatever. She's not a breeder.
I will ask did we quote unquote solve 200, 1, and 2, or did we not?
You solved 200, but reward is fleeting.
Fleeting, like
You don't
like a consumable? or-
since 200 doesn't exist anymore. Reward is gone as well. Reward with it is gone.
Oh.
Oh, funny.
So it'll just remanifest in us should box 200 have power restored. And I imagine we didn't solve 1 and 2 for whatever reason.
There are two ways. There's 1 plus 2 aren't the same box. There's box 1 and there's box 2. So you got box. I would say you got box 2.
Right.
Box 2. You gain +1 to charm.
Hey, Luna!
Luna, you finally
Yeah.
get to talk again because you get a charm point.
I'm falling asleep over here.
All right, we're ending it soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Rip, no combat.
Give yourself a charm.
Give yourself
Also,
a.
what's your...
5.
All right. As for
Alright.
this box here, the egg box.
Egg box.
Hey,
This
charm is officially
we're-
my highest stat
this box is guile.
skill.
Oh, I want that guile, but Luna can take it if they want it. Do you want guile to be higher, or am I stealing this from you? Like I steal everything from everyone.
You the player honestly do more interactions. It's gonna go farther. Luna just has more, so it's funny.
Yeah, you can take it.
Guile.
I only have a 2 anyway.
Mhm.
Right. But the next guile point we get is going towards you.
Okay.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, my charm is a 5 now.
Right. Which
That's my highest.
means you're gonna have to share with someone when we get our next charm point.
All right
Oh,
then.
that's fine.
Obviously, it's me. Look at me, I'm beautiful.
Hey,
Yeah, charm with that brain of yours.
anyways,
It's all
That's-
muscle.
that's all.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, we're ending the session here. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, before the recording stops, YouTube! You nerds have been around here long enough. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole shebang, and we'll see you all next time. Assuming we don't die between then and now. Later!